I was walking down the side of the street and I heard a whisper out the side of my mouth. Marijuana? Coca? I'll sell you a smack that'll make your eyes turn black. I can make it turn you upside down. I can eliminate that frown. And it'll even turn your fingernails brown. I see you're in a lot of pain. No use but to surrender to a fresh escape, where you can just shut out the world and just stare into space. I said, no thanks, that's okay. I'll find another way. I'm not sure what it is, but I'll get there someday. The man on the top of the hill up there, yelling at all of us about hell. The philosopher's telling him, you don't know me that well. He said, God Almighty's gonna take the reins, and you're gonna be wishing you'd have been different. Surrender your life to a secret power you can't see, but maybe you can feel. If stories inside your head are drilled, we'll place you in a friendly community that all believes the exact same thing, and you'll never have to worry about your doubts. I said, no thanks, that's okay. I'll find another way. I'm not sure what it is, but I'll get there someday. A man came to me and was holding up a ring and told me we could be forever. We could get a house in the country, raise a bunch of dogs, cats, and kids. We'd find meaning in each other and there'd never be another. In fact, we'd be the only ones. Eternal solitude and relaxing in the sun if you will just be the hun. I started thinking, he started smiling, then involuntarily it all came out. I said, no thanks, that's okay. I'll find another way. I'm not sure what it is, but I'll get there someday. Someone knocked at my door and rang the bell. When I opened it, they were holding a bunch of papers and asked me, are you going to vote for him? And I asked what happened to her. And they told me, oh, she couldn't run this time, but that if you just trust him, he'd change your whole way of thinking and make me believe in the country again, that we were going to do it for real this time. We promised really it'll all be different. Then they handed me the card. I said, no thanks, that's okay. I'll find another way. I'm not sure what it is, but I'll get there someday. The Nigerian in the funny white hat says, I've got something for you to listen to if you'll only come back in this very place around 6. He puts a necklace on me and tells me not to be afraid, but to write my name in the book of peace and part with all my spare change. I count what I need for the night and decide I guess it'll be alright, but when he reminds me to come back tonight, I said, no thanks, that's okay. I'll find another way. I'm not sure what it is, but I'll get there someday.